Hello, hello, friends. How are you all doing today? It is I, the Freak of the TI, and I'm back after getting a little bit of rest from that nice long 8-hour stream we did this past weekend. Taking a little bit of a break from Minecraft. I kind of need to get my creative juices flowing again. Got a few things that still need doing. So while we're waiting on that, let's take a look at some Genshin Impact, which it has been a hot minute since we've played. I'm actually kind of curious if I remember how to play this game at all. We're going to find out. I know it was mid-quest. I have logged in and got some stuff from the mail, but otherwise... Oh, and I did do some wishes. Okay, so... As of right now, we can't do the co-op because... A sliver of hope? Oh, hey, look at that. I'm trying to remember what each thing does. Oh my. Teapot? How do I put the teapot back down? Ah, there it is. So we'll start with the teapot, because there's some easy stuff to do real. Oh, you can't even enter the teapot until you complete it. I see, I see. I guess we should go ahead and just check on the mail. Crystal research, event ending, check-in rewards, which I've been doing the check-in rewards a lot. So we'll go ahead and just claim all those. Okay, so... What do we do up here? Weekly missions. Nice. Okay. So we're making gains a little bit. So we're trying to get back into this thing. Dreamlike timelessness, a sliver of hope. Okay, so we are actually in the process of doing that. We go over here and talk to the shrine? Is that what it was? No. Old couple. Here, there's an old couple here.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
Really?
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
You're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure, it won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Seems easy enough. Oh, we just gotta cut them, okay.
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it.
Alright, next phase.
Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more
Oh,
business
great.
over there in the future.
So now we're having this nice little chat in the middle of a thunderstorm.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is a pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now that we've finished all the chores, it's time to talk to Imatani about Sakajiro.
It's funny that they consider this place still highly dangerous. I don't think my levels are that far low.
That was quick. Young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Uh-oh. Incoming argument.
Well, maybe you're right.
Oh. Guess not.
50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes. twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
Well, how cute.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Stuff and things.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling.
Feelings are hard. We don't deal with feelings. We just lock them away in a jar and toss them to the bottom of the ocean.
Eventually,
That's how that
whether
works.
out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate.
I really don't remember the beginning of this particular quest.
Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Wait. Domains? Okay, anyway.
Enough procrastinating.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go. Get some action going. Still highly dangerous. That's funny.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryo Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Hawks, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city.
Which can still be in any number of directions.
I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did.
So, I'm remembering now a little bit.
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Ah, come on. I keep forgetting the run button is the mouse button. I keep pushing R for run because that's what it is in Minecraft.
Saka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later. Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
Aw, she seems so sad.
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woo-hoo!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be them!
Guess we're talking to this guy.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
Oh?
I must withdraw.
Allow me! Fire hazard!
I must withdraw.
That didn't count! Time for a light show!
Yes, time for a light show. Bring it on! Ooh. That didn't do as much as I was hoping, though. And we do have our main characters here that are much better for fighting.
I must withdraw.
Speed of light! Touchy!
dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions.
Y'all say that, but it never
nowhere you can
happens.
escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Huh, look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet.
I do like her. Like her
We can't waste
sass.
any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Such a sassy lady.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing.
Dude, why are you so harsh?
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could take him too. He looks like a chump.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
Dude needs slapped upside the back of the head with a 2x4. He needs an attitude adjustment.
What are you talking about? Just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk.
Except for the person over there watching.
I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Is he a chump? Let's find out.
We're here to back you up.
Backup? Those are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Oh, excuse you.
Incoming, nowhere to hide.
Sparky Spark!
You can't run! Born of ice and frost, no touching. Speed of light, hey! This is long overdue.
I must.
Hold the line! This sword comes shadow.
Yeah, chumps.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Run away! Leaves in a panic.
Young lady, You are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then, your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that... It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait.
The text does not line up to anything he just said there.
And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Is this the end of this little quest?
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I really like the voice actors for this character. She does a really good job.
Now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slip for reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
So, are we going to be getting a fireworks show
When
again?
you took command of that whole situation was amazing.
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words.
It's a shame the power of words fall flat on many ears these days.
If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse.
Hi, Cycling. How you doing, friend? I am completing the quest that we never finished before, 2 months ago.
Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Looks like we're on the last leg of it, I think. Here? Ooh. Can we activate this thing? Does it go anywhere I can go? Hello? Actually keeping a decent eye on this thing this time. Usually they just fly off and you don't see where they go. Oh crap!
Next on the agenda.
Take care of all of them? Okay.
You give, you receive.
Oh, so that's where he's at. Alright. So we just need to climb up? Well, it's kind of funny just running into the bad guys like face to face right there. So how was your day? Cycling? Have lots of fun? Wait a minute. I did unmute myself, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Been known to fail at that, so... Big bada boom. It's been a long time since I went and seen any fireworks. Knackered, sleep eluded me recently. Same for me, friend. Last couple of nights I have not been a good adult. I am not taking care of myself well.
So Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya? Shh. Oh.
You know, they did an awful lot of detail on the eyes, too.
That was amazing.
If only you could bully me.
Beautiful like a peep.
Well, I'll take the hydrate, thank you.
I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys.
You know, I think I have her at C6. I need to investigate my character list.
No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh,
She's very optimistic.
And also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating...
She's starting to say big words now. Her brain's running out of juice.
Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before...
A castle we breaking in? I don't know.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops.
I think my kitty's depressed. He's just flopped over, like he's done with everything.
It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear. It's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks.
It was kind of funny earlier. The old couple kind of grilled her about the next generation of Nagaharas, and she didn't even miss a beat. It's like, yep, she's looking.
If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family.
Naganohara.
And had the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
No, is that it? Are we done?
I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. The show is still not quite over in my heart.
Aw, she's adorable.
Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige. Matsuzaka and the others are still waiting for me so we can go hunt down the great Mujina yokai. I'm like a big sister to them, so I can't go back on my word. Also, I want to go and ask everyone what they thought of fireworks. And over the next few days, I'd also like to thank everyone for their support.
She's quite the busy bee.
That includes you and Paimon too, of course.
Okay, there was something else.
Oh, but if you wanted to chat, I'll happily oblige. I'll kick their butts again. I'm joking. Didn't I tell you that my family deals with the commissions quite a bit? We have an easy enough time of it. At the worst, we'd have to apologize, smile, and pay a fine. It wouldn't be the end of the world. You two should be careful, though. Without the same connections, you can't afford to be as reckless as me.
She's adorable. Ah. Okay. So. Oh, we got the note thingy. Ooh, I see a locked chest. Let's go tackle that real quick, and then we'll go do our daily things, which we haven't even started. Because we wanted to complete that quest. He's a big old guy. Excuse you. How dareth you hit me? stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. This place has nothing but common chests. Forgot how terrible it was. We was gonna look at our characters real quick. Because I thought that I had Yoimiya up. Where is she at? Well, where the heck is she? Oh, I got a Venti, by the way. Not that I've done anything with him, but he would be great to get leveled up a little bit. Where is she? No, it's Ling. Okay, I thought I had Yoimiya. Maybe I just overlooked her? Yay, Maiko. There she is. Oh, I don't have her constellations at all. Okay. I must have been thinking about this one. No big. So, let's see. We still have... they're all Inazuma. But that's okay. So cycling, you got anything that's been stressing you out, buddy, that's causing your sleep problems, or... Spreading this rumor. What rumor? About the fortune slips at the shrine. You know what fortune slips are, right? Put it simply, they're a form of astrology done by drawing lots. You can reveal... Oh, oops. Sorry. You can reveal some simple fortunes from the wording on the slip you get. If you get a good sign, great, but people usually leave the bad signs at the shrine to rid themselves of the bad fortune. But a rumor has somehow spread that if you throw the bad slips to the top of the tree, your bad luck will be dispelled by the Archon. The funniest part, some people even think that the higher you throw it, the faster the good luck will come and the faster the bad luck will dissipate. What nonsense. As the rumors got more and more outrageous, people have started throwing more up at the tree, too. Said that if more you threw get stuck in the branches, that means that your prayer has been accepted. Not only will your wish come true, but you will enjoy good luck for a whole year. There are too many people doing it now. I don't think I can convince everyone. I understand that they want to pray for blessings, but throwing things up there won't get them any. Besides, if it all falls down once the wind kicks up, I've tried to clean the tree up by myself, but I'm not very athletic. Not only did I fail to clean it up, but I got stuck for a long time and couldn't get down. But I can't just leave it unattended. Traveler, could you help me go up the roof to clean up a little? Okay, fortune slips, please bring them to me. Alright, so what, we gotta go up there? She said be up on the roof. I don't remember how one gets up on the roof. Oh, we broke it. Can I get up from here? Oh, maybe we can. Okay. Here we go. Looks like there's one over there. Trying to remember all these buttons is not and legible. Okay. We've got 2 of 3 items. There's number 3. Come on. Up and over. Nothing else? Leave the fortune slips to me and I'll hang them up in the right place. Please take these as thanks for your help. I understand people are desperate to get rid of bad luck to get good luck. I think that if they really want to solve their problems, their own actions will be more effective than fortune slips. Alright. Operation Thunderous Ignition. Safety of the surrounding area. Head over there and take them out. Oh, down here. And there's 2 of them in this area. Cool. Sorry I missed that. I asked you if you was stressed out about something that was keeping you from possibly sleeping. Aw. Swear my sinuses have been nothing but trouble lately. Ooh, iron chunks. Yep, there they are. Here, as much as I love and adore Ganyu, I want to get Sucrose back out.
I want to help.
The reason being is during my absence, what's this?
What's one?
Don't blink. Hey! Animal test 6308. Animal hyperstick.
Come on.
You can't run. Don't blink. Hey!
Okay, that's one. I didn't even get to finish him off. Okay, that works. I'll make sure we hit the button first. Just been busy, don't worry. Well, good. Just try and get some better sleep. Don't be like a TI freak and then just fail to go to sleep, because that's what I've been doing. Returning player bonus? I don't know, maybe. Ah, gotta do an escort. No, I don't wanna.
What a nuisance.
Whoa, 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 going down quick. Oh, gotta go. Come on. Go, 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 go.
A little taste.
Can I ignore them now? Yep, I'm gonna have to.
You can't run.
Come on, take him down, take him down, take him down, take him down. He seems very unhappy.
You can't run. Don't blink. Enhanced animal model 75. Animal test 6308.
Alright, there is still that guy. No! I didn't mean to hit that button. I'm gonna go up there and say hi. Okay, well that's moving. Yeah, it didn't work. But it's moving. Ah, crap.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Stand clear. Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Okay, who's next? I gotta take this out. Oh, you. I forgot how much harder I made the game by going with my new world record, or level up, rank, whatever it is. Is he still shooting at us? Poor Rosaria took a bit of a beating. Okay. They still had half health. That's not too bad. Wait a minute. There's more stuff over here. I wants it. Okay. So, wait. We got one more, right? We do. Alright, so what have we done? Investigate electro... what? Oh. Okay. Down we go. No, bad. I don't have my bow user now. Oops. I've been debating on whether I want to replace Rosaria with Ganyu, but I just haven't got myself to do it yet. Because Rosaria is a really built fighter for me. I'm sorry, cycling. Kind of not really giving me any choice. Oh. Gotta take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh my god, take him out, take him out. I will hydrate here momentarily. Smack. Oh, he hit. Come on, let me. Come on! Recharge it! Do it before he recharges his armor. That's what I'm trying to get knocked out. No. Oh, there we go. Whew. Nice. Because usually he'll recharge his little armor thing. Oh, that the hydration. Thank you, friend. I'm on it. Some high quality H2O. Oh, right. We got more BP things we did. Okay, so if we're done with that, I'm going to go back to Mondstadt. So I actually kind of remember where things are at here. I'm not really sure where everything is at elsewhere. Wait, can I craft? Nope, I've not used them, so.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Cool. Alright, and we can do the character expeditions. Oh, we'll need to bring Ganyu back out. For a few minutes. Honestly, I just may have her swap out with Ganyu for now, like I was thinking earlier. With Kaya there. Because I definitely want to keep Sucrose. We'll see how Ganyu does in regards to replacing Rosaria for the short term.
What are my orders?
Let's go stock up on some burb. What if I hit right about there? Well, only one of them. Okay, we're gonna upset poor Timmy. And one of them still escapes. But check this out. Look at all this food. I'm such a jerk. Okay, so we've got the dailies. Oh, we got one more of these things. We got the 10 items mined. Not really wanting to push too hard into this. I mean, I technically should, but I'm not going to. Alright, so our next phase, our next story we can deal with. Story quests. Complete other quests to continue. Okay. At Ayaka's request, you and Paimon accompany her to prepare gifts necessary to meet Tsubaki in Inazuma. Ah! What's this? 8 hours left to complete this one. Quest chain rewards. You've obtained a bag of Nakuweed seeds in Inazuma, but if you want to plant them in the Serentina pot, you might need to ask Madame Ping for some pointers. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we didn't do the Serentina pot either. Man, I am so out of it with this game. Can I enter now? Aha! Check this out.
Maybe you are not...
Okay, so we got a couple things we need to obtain. Got some bonus stuff out of it too. Nice. Stone lantern, sure. What else? Here, we'll have that. Realm Depot. I see, I see. Ooh, dealers. Alright. I see you there, Cycling. Thank you, friend. Here, we'll do a little bit of vanilla. I don't have my glass with me. I'm a little too lazy right now to go get it, so we'll just have ourselves a couple mouthfuls. What do you say about that? Whiskey. Thank you very much, Cycling. Yeah, I remember to turn that on last week. I forgot it was kind of not there. Okay, so we're closing in on rank 4. Alright. And goodbye.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
But what if I don't want to ask? Why don't I just assume? Alright, let's bounce back out. Head back to Mondstadt. See, our next bit was to go back to Leeway, isn't it? Looks that way. Shata. Wait, is my... Hey, my co-op's open again. Yay! It's a shame my level's kind of low for the world rank, though. I've been given some consideration to reducing it, but I'm not sure that's going to be a great idea. But there's so much work involved in getting the characters to where they can be up to level 90, and I'm not sure I want to spend the time on that either. Are you here to see me? Ah, so you'd like to grow these seeds in the Serentina pot. I suppose it's no problem. The Serentina pot is your little realm, after all. Since you only brought this bag of seeds today, are you only planning to plant this one bag of seeds? After we plant this bag of seeds, where will we go to find more? There, don't worry. I happen to have a little box here that I used many years ago. When I used to plant flowers, they were all kept in this little box. The flowers grown in the box can be preserved for a long time. Moreover, after putting the flowers in the box, it can produce several flower seeds. This makes sowing them very convenient indeed. Although this box is somewhat less useful now, but it still retains the power to generate seeds. I don't use it much now anyway, so why don't I give it to you? This box should come in handy, whether you want to grow some flowers and plants or some crops. Hey! Go ahead and give it a try, but I must say that it's not an easy task to take care of flowers and plants, so you should be prepared. Go back to our teapot and try to sow those seeds. Paimon really hopes that they'll grow soon. Well, that was a simple quest. While we're here, let's grab some of these flowers that we need. Some over here, I think, isn't there? Oh yeah, cycling. You been playing any new games or watched any new movies or got any new movies you want to go see? I know the new Doctor Strange movie's coming out soon. It's Friday, I think it is. Okay, what other world quest could we do? Left on the Thunder Sakura by the treasure hoarders. Okay, so... Wait a minute. It's not going to tell me where to go, is it? Onizuka. They're currently imperiled, and you must observe them closely to find a way to solve the issue. Well, well, let's go with the story quest, then. We should probably get some of these knocked out. Oh, poor Ganyu's falling asleep. Oh, all the way down here? Okay. Highly dangerous. Yes, TIFreak is highly dangerous. Can I do anything with her health and stuff? Is her artifacts plus 14? Holy cow! Plus 9. That only increases her attack. Wait, that is plus 14, and it still only gives 209 additional HP. It's a Moo! Hello, hello, friend. How is Moo friend today? I imagine that these artifacts aren't that great for her, but they're gonna have to suffice. I'm not going to maximize everything. How is Moo friend?
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that Ayaka was pretty fun.
No, what made you think that?
Or not Ayaka. Wow.
Festivals
Anyway.
are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival.
I'm very sleepy. I'm very sleepy myself.
It's a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern.
Wait, what?
My apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Ayaka's adorable.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Her dress is so swishy and flowy.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
There always is.
Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported.
You gonna learn today?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Given the current climate...
Pure. Hi, Pure. How are you? Less sleepy.
As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world.
Oh, hang on one second. I knew something I was forgetting. Come on, website, load. I need to cut a couple of bot timer modules, or yeah, timers. Let's see, don't need Chematech stuff up there. Alright. There we go.
The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Pure's in bully mode. And of course it is the long edition, so... So how was your day, Pure?
The International Trade Association? That's Karisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop.
But I have silk flowers in my pocket.
We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a
Slow day at work, pretty uneventful day. Well, that's kind of a good thing, but it sucks that it's slow.
Absolutely.
I hate those kinds of days. I usually find something to make me busy.
Much obliged.
Those silk flowers suck. Need lots of the best silk flowers. Well, obviously I pick the best silk flowers. Duh.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
But that sounds like effort. I don't wanna. Alright, here we go. Where we going? Over there. 860 meters away. I don't want to walk. That is definitely effort. Boom.
Next on the agenda. This is it. The International Trade Association.
Here, let me in.
Okay, then. We need to talk to Karisu, right? Doesn't look like he's here. Let's look.
But I climbed over the wall. Where are we going?
There he is.
Here. I'm clicking.
Looks like we found him.
I am so far behind in this game.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Karisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while.
Been
I
busy.
think you've been out of Rito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Very behind too. At least you've been doing some of the events. I haven't even done any of those.
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
Missed the event? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd been done the last one. I remember you telling me that you've been, like, speedrunning them the best you could.
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Of course it was. It couldn't have been, like, berries or something that I don't need.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Oh, my apologies. I had to let off some steam.
Trying to, but didn't get all the quests before it done. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the butt with this. You have to complete certain aspects of the game before you can even get into certain events. Takes the fun out of it.
Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I'm afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never. Wait, what?
Huh?
What we doing?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservations, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues? For you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Oh, snap.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Whys and wherefores.
Please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Off to adventure! Oh, over here? Yeah, over there. 200 blocks that way. Hey, we're next to a waypoint. Oh, over here. Ah! Puppy! Hi, fox friend. You are adorable, and I love you. Let me pet you! Stupid game not letting me pet them.
This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Let's see, up here somewhere, presumably. Those guys. Yep.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people.
Dude, I've never seen his face up close.
Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you? Look at that. No response. You know I'm right. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully.
Oh no, not a bully.
What choice do I have?
Give me a second, I will go whoop him.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word.
Oh?
Let's get down to business. Say no more. How's this? Boom.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Tip swirl. Mark 2. Allow me. My apologies.
Wow, I think she'd be a lot of fun to keep on the team. Ow.
I'll be fine.
There's more. Say no more.
Animal test 6308.
Good. Replace my hammer.
Don't blink. Got lucky that time.
What the heck keep hitting me? I thought I was outside of that.
To the tape. Access denied.
I might want to build a Yaka up, because dang, she's kind of awesome.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
It's a lot of cloth that they got up on these carts.
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
Well, duh.
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Hyman thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
I mean, he does kind of owe us,
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope.
Thank you, I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the Association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Shush, Paimon.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
So do we need to be silenced too?
Every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need.
Love Ayaka. Yeah, she's cute. And she's really... I kind of like her movesets for fighting.
I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods.
So I'm kind of curious if I even have her. I thought I got her once, but...
Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Could be that one girl that does the... theater that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
But now I'm curious. I need to know. See, if I have... She's a 5-star, so you'd probably know. Not really. I haven't played in months. No, I don't have her. It's a shame. I haven't really done much of anything with Genshin in 2.5, 3 months. We're sort of kind of only back here on Genshin because I've run out of things, inspiration for Minecraft stuff at the moment. I have stuff to build, I just haven't designed any of it.
Hey there, we're back.
Need to fight the boss for her to level.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Sort of.
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Oh, so what is she going to be missing next?
They better all be there.
Paimon.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Oh?
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
No, give me the option. I want to change outfits.
Oh, are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon sizes?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Need more costumes in the game? Yes, we do. If I can find it, there is one that is so friggin' pretty for Lumine.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
I'd have to do some digging, though, because I'm not entirely certain where I've got it hid at. I have a folder of all the Genshin pictures, and it's quite extensive. If I can find it, I will ship it to you via DM on Discord.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
I sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual.
Fancy schmancy.
Very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I'm not against dressing up, far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Hey, now let's not be giving her a big head. That's unacceptable.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
What a silly thing.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
And what are you missing?
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need.
I was fully expecting it.
Would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Maybe faster to scroll back in Mincy's
Paimon likes this plan.
chat.
I picked the venue especially for you.
I'll find it at some point and I'll get it posted. Why would emergency food need clothing? Exactly.
I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
I'm not gonna lie, I've used the emergency food thing every time it pops up, because why not? Down here? Okay. No? Over here? Come on, man.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a minute while I prepare your food.
Tiny customer? Oh my, I've got to remember that one. That's funny.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort.
Tiny customer.
I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
I love the intermixing of seriousness with all the little jokes here and there, the jabs at Paimon, because
In a hurry? Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
they pretty much know we don't like Paimon that much.
So, you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? We serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier-looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Well, you're emergency food, and I'm an important person, so figure it out, Paimon.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that.
She's a person of power. She ain't got time for friends.
Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
What?
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
What you doing, girly?
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Aw, she's too cute.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
It's looking a little sus. Just a little sus.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Say my food is out of this world. I'll stick with the humble, I'm a bit of a pro.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels. Hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you. Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose!
She gets so excited over food. She gets excited over herself. I mean, what the heck? Wait, we don't know how to make pizza, do we?
Pizza? It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
That does sound pretty good.
But I don't think I have that capacity.
Is the pizza ready?
Hey, apparently I do.
Oh, it's ready.
Okay, Paimon, calm down.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise. How are you all doing? Whoa.
There we go.
Is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about. Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me? Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
She sounds like Fireworks Girl.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
Oh, shucks.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Gave away the Papa John's recipe.
Xiangling sure left a deep impression on you, huh?
Oh? Who's Xiangling?
A friend of ours who's a really talented chef. Though she has some strange tastes. Still, she's one of Paimon's favorites. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go.
I really wish pizza cooked that fast and was that easy to make.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto!
But then if I'm gonna be square, it'd be a matter of I really wish we had Star Trek replicators, and that'd be fine because I could make everything with the touch of a button.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe? Here it is. Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away. Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
That looks like a donut. Okay, that looks good. I'd be good for that.
Tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
And besides, Papa John wouldn't really care anymore since he don't have anything to do with that place.
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all?
Well, duh.
And did she, say anything about me?
God, she's so shy. Oh my god. Give her head pats.
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she... What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Well, 1.5 anyway.
Aw. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just... I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
Nah.
A fox envoy?
Nani?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often.
You mean like Yai?
And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Guji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Paimon, don't dig us a hole.
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really?
That's the important
I would
part for
love
Paimon.
that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Okay. Oh, hey, we're sitting down. Yay, come on, move. It was much easier when it was going downhill. I can float. Well, I guess I could have just used a waypoint, but that's kind of like cheating, I think. Maybe, possibly.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
I really like her voice. Very comforting, very soothing. could very easily fall asleep to her reading the phone book.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
Wow, somebody knows the smooth moves.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for, we can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Okay, so 191 meters that direction. Ain't worth getting excited about. I've been contemplating first-person shooters to play like on a multiplayer aspect. I really miss my Black Ops and Black Ops 2 days. And I've got Halo Infinite, which I haven't done anything with the campaign yet, and I really want to pick that back up as well. I don't know if I can climb up and over that. Hey, we can. Is it down below us? Maybe? Aha, there is something down here. Not been very good at PvP FPS games.
A transcendent being lives here?
Well, back when Black Ops 1 and 2 came out and were new, I had a group of friends that I ran with. We were known as the BAM Clan. And we got to a point in Black Ops 2 that people would see our clan tag and disappear. It was very sad.
If someone lives here,
But it was a lot of fun.
so chilly.
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... I'm starting to have second thoughts.
Negative, man. Let's go kick its ass.
Since
Oh,
we're
wait.
here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Yeah, I'm confused. My last brain cells just melted. Okay, I saw some glowy going on in here.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
to attack it. It's a bit odd. Not once. Haha, I remembered.
Nobody here. Just this box. Let's see what's inside.
Ha! My last brain cell, it survived.
Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptus leave any treasure here?
What's
Treasure?
this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Here will do just fine.
What's the dinging?
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. So exciting!
Yeah, Paimon, shush.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous. Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
No crap.
What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances,
she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like.
Can we all just take a moment to appreciate all the insane little details they put into this game to bring these characters to life? Like, the story just keeps growing. And it's so blasted impressive for technically being a free-to-play game. This is even more engrossing than any Final Fantasy game I've ever played. Granted, there are a few games that I have not even touched, but this is impressive.
Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot.
Well, then leave the feats at home, duh.
Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
That's sad.
So the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Who are we gonna beat up?
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
The smugness.
Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Sweet, let's do this.
Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games!
No giggles? No giggles? How dare you deny?
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Oh, wow, that's way over there. And that's still way over there. Oop, more sugar flowers. Right into the water. Get over here and be like, oh, sorry, it's closed. They ate all the food.
We're here! But it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
Gotta admire her.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Oh, you can't run past her at all.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
I say masks, no thanks.
Hey,
but they are kind of cute.
Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Dude, your audio isn't even close to the text.
Oh.
Jeez.
Greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
It's called a date. You can say it's a date. I'd accept that.
A traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that.
Thanks, dude.
Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
I don't see an emergency food needing a mask. You're there to be emergency food.
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
What? Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
What an insult, dude. Way to go.
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have
Paimon just getting wrecked
for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please.
But that would be fun. I would be very happy with that.
I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay, great.
Okay, we just passed a couple of stalls now without even stopping.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
Because she said she's going to make you take her money. That's how this works.
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir.
I really like her swishy dress. She's just got such great clothes.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready.
I mean, this being her main clothing unit, it really just kind of is right there with Kaching's special dress.
Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
Do I get to pick?
Wow, you're so lucky.
Huh?
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune among people means. As the golden koi fish shines amidst the turquoise waves, your name shall be illustrious, and the wealthy and powerful will surge to your aid. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
I don't know about that.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
Oh, she's on the move. Okay, it's a little confusing. First it's automated, then you gotta manually do it. Now it's automated
kinds
again.
of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow! It all looks so good! Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
She's just gonna make herself sick.
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
Try some fresh snacks.
This sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
That's a callback to an old movie.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Oh, hey, we learned something new. Nice.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I could see that you enjoyed it. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
But of course.
Definitely. Can't wait.
All right. I'll do my best.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Let's see, what's next?
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
But she's got stuff up here. Let's come over here. There's food.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
Paimon, you're not capable of an intense burst of mental activity.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine.
Oh, we don't get to choose?
May I see yours? This is you and your brother, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I really wonder, do they expand upon the upside-down statue of the 7 at all?
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenshukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends.
Because I want to get back to that. That was fascinating and amazing.
I do hope that wish can come true. Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
Shut up, Paimon.
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave.
Shinju Forest.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the
Not sure,
memories
don't
will
remember.
always have a special place in my heart.
Well, I'll hope.
Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar, with both of us having a brother. Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back.
Well, technically we know where he's at now, Al, sort of.
I understand.
Just getting him convinced to come back to the light side. Though, I guess to be fair, we still don't know what actually is their point of view.
Family bonds are
What do they
inseparable.
know that we don't?
No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find him. Come what may, he must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Aw, she's a blusher.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
She's just a big old cutie pie.
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me at another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me.
Now she's got wet
What did you
feet.
think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant.
Love Ayaka. Yeah, she's wonderful.
Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it.
Comfy, comfy, cozy.
In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
Definitely quite the catchy tune. There it goes. Quest completed. Alright. Oh, we've started the new one.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Ah, so the next one is the Archon quest. So does that mean we're closing in on having to fight the Shogun? I'm not sure I'm looking forward to that yet. But, anyways, it's been 2.5 hours. And closing in on a point where I probably should be going to bed soon. Let me see. Who we got on the list of people we can go raid? Sage. You know what? We haven't raided Sage yet. She is a very, very nice person. Come on. Go. Okay. So she is just now starting her stream. She's going to be playing Elden Ring. And I know I have not got to the Shogun yet. So yeah, that's going to be probably disastrous considering I got a world rank of 7 at the moment. So she's probably going to whoop me. May have to reduce rank a little bit. I also don't know who's going to be good against her either, so. But yeah, that's going to be for another time, because we need to go and attack the Sage, because she's a sweet bean, and hopefully you guys enjoy her as well. Thanks for stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me and keeping things fun. Yeah, get this. Sage. There she is. Gonna start that raid. Have a wonderful night. You do the same as well, Moo. And same to you, Pure. Thank you for stopping by and giving me the jump scare with the stuff, the audio stuff, and just in general keeping me company. But anyway, guys, have yourselves a wonderful night. Get lots of rest, and I'll see you on the next live stream. See you later.